Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest tonight is a veteran journalist and anchor of CNN's Cuomo Prime Time. Please welcome Chris Cuomo. All right. You work out. I'll buy it. You work out. Mm-hmm.
You're light as a feather.
Yeah. What do you bench? What do you bench? What do you bench, Chris Cuomo?
I bench Colbert.
You bench. Thank you for being here, because I know you have a show tonight.
I do.
You gotta go get after it.
I do have to get after it.
Because that's what you say that for the people who don't watch the show, and everyone watches the show.
Sure.
But for those of you who don't, you say you have to get after
fake audience.
Fake audience. They're the best kind. They're the best kind. I'll take any love, even the faked kind.
All right, let's get after it. What do you have?
So what are you getting after when you get after it?
I'll tell you where it comes from. I believe it as a way to live your life.
Get after it?
If you have a challenge, get after it. For us, the reason we started the show was that it is no longer a time to sit and listen. You have to test. You can't let things just be said. It can't be enough that people get to say what they want to say, you wait for them to stop, and then you ask something and you move on. You can't let people flood the zone where you ask them a question, they say 2, 3 things that are BS, and then you only get to check one. Let's get after it is, be aggressive, be assertive, but be decent.
Well, I hear from polls that the American people, have kind of made up their minds
about everything.
And specifically about this, the Mueller investigation and the accusations of both possible Trump getting help, even if unwittingly, from the Russians, or the possibility of obstruction, or the idea that the FBI might have improperly surveilled the Trump campaign. What we learned is that people's opinions don't change. How are you as a journalist getting through to people who have an open mind? Are there any of those people left?
Well, very good question.
Thank you. It's what I do. You know what I did just there?
You got after it. Come on, there it is. Come on, don't. I didn't expect that, and I don't even know if I liked it, but I may do it to somebody else.
Okay, good.
It's very disconcerting,
isn't it? Yeah, you try to give the fist bump,
like a jellyfishy.
You give them the clam. You give them the clam. Exactly. Exactly.
So, 2 things.
Can you still influence your audience?
Well, I think there's no question that the audience is influenced, and that's why you have to be responsible about what you do with the trust they're giving you of coming and listening to you and taking you seriously. But you don't report to influence outcome. I don't tell people things. I don't test people hoping they think something. I just hope they think that, all right, you've seen this idea tested. You saw what he or she was able to do under this kind of scrutiny. Now you decide. The intractability of the numbers where the president is involved, I don't think is about the American people. I think it's about the expectations. I think that over time, the erosion of what people expect from public servants. Now, just so you guys know, my last name is Cuomo. My father was governor of New York State. My brother is the governor of New York State right now, and I'm tremendously proud of that. I've never had to look outside the men in my own family for male role models, except for you. And so I see that people in public service see a beauty in it, but we don't feel that anymore. I think that's why people forgive so much in this president. They don't expect better. But he lies. They all lie. Oh, but his character. I thought you were supposed to be a conservative, and conservatives are about character. Yeah, but they're all like that now. That's why I think the numbers don't move. They can't be shocked. There is no sense of shame about what happens in public service. But we also don't reward virtue anymore. We have 2 parties that win by attacking the other. And that's a problem.
Why didn't you go into the family business? As you said, dad governor, brother governor. Why didn't you go into the family business?
Well, the main reason is because I don't like it.
You don't like politics at all?
No. I have so much respect for my father, may he rest in peace. As a little brother, to Andrew, the governor. As a brother, I wish I feel like he's served enough. He's done enough. The scrutiny, the constant, the concentration he has, the focus he has. I wish he'd go out and enjoy his life. Get paid for what he's able to do, and not worry about people like me and these jackals that chase around politicians.
Let's talk about some of your competition. You have said that Maddow's a professor.
Yes, so smart.
Hannity's a preacher.
Yes, boy, can he preach.
And I was built for the battle.
Yes.
Does that mean you're a warrior?
It means, let's get after it.
You were built for the battle because here's a photo I was referencing a little bit earlier. There you are with your son and
Look
a
at that
flounder.
fluke.
And a fluke?
Fluke.
Fluke right there. I got to ask the question here. Do you wax or do you shave? Which is it? Go. Okay, let's get after it. Let's get after it. Because, come on, you are you're still very vital, but you're a middle-aged man. You've got to have, that damn fluke's got more chest hair than you do. Which is it? Don't lie now.
It hurts. It hurts.
Which is it? Which is it? What do you do?
It's really just a source of embarrassment. I'm one of the few Italian males that has nothing going on. I had a grandmother who had more hair on her chest than I have right now. I don't know what happened. I just don't have it. I used to say muscle pushed it out, but now I'm just old and I don't have a lot of hair on my
That's amazing.
chest.
That's amazing. What do you bench?
But thanks for asking.
What about you? You never gave me the number. What do you bench?
I don't believe in that.
What?
I don't lift weights.
So not that much.
I don't lift weights. Not that much. More than anyone you know.
How many push-ups can you do?
As many as I need to.
Really?
Yeah.
As many as you need to?
That's as many as I need to.
You could pop out 40 push-ups right now.
If I needed to. And I really don't feel that I need to.
Really? I think I could do 5. I bet I could do more push-ups.
I bet you could too.
Let's get after it. Let's come on. What? Right here? Where was we good? Right here? Or is this good? Okay, let's start right here. Cuomo Prime Time. He's got hair on his chest. Cuomo Prime Time airs on CNN. Chris Cuomo, let's get after it. We'll be right back.